Hi, this is Eric Martin, Report Game Geek. I'm here with Jim Dietz from Ultra Pro, and we'll be talking about Frank Branham's Dia de los Muertos, which is a trick-taking game from about the year 2000.
Oh, it is. And really, because I love Frank, we really ought to give credit. He co-designed it with his wife, Sandy, with Sandy West. So, yeah, it's a trick-taking game that's, I would call it evil, and I think I took that from Frank. You don't follow suits in this. You're not allowed to. You have to play a different suit than what's been played.
Okay.
The theme is the Mexican festival, the Day of the Dead, and the objective when you take tricks is to capture, you play it in 3 hands, each one with a different set of creatures from the Day of the Dead. One of them is the adults, another hand is with the children, and another is with the animal. And you're trying to capture adults or children or animals, and along with food, you're bringing gifts for them.
Okay.
Each pair that you capture of the creature and the food scores you a point. At the end of the game, whoever has the most points wins. And your hand is 8 cards. And the cool thing with it is that there's no card counting. So that people who don't like card counting are going to be able to see everything that's been played.
Right.
One of the responses that I've had over the years, and Frank's had over the years, is, well, it takes all the skill out of it. And I tell everybody out there, I haven't played with Frank in a couple years. As partners, we've still never been beat at this.
Okay.
So clearly there is a lot of skill in this,
right,
in how you use some of the cards and their attributes.
Well, that's always the problem with people who hear something and make a statement, and it's like, have you played it? Do you know that? Have you actually tried that out?
And it's great, because I'm happy to try it. I just need Frank to come back to Origins so that we can smear some people again.
Okay.
And but we went with a different theme. Frank's original artwork was a very sparse style from an artist that he found that he loved.
Right.
And we
he
decided
did a production. It was like square card.
It was little quartet cards, like business card size.
Yeah.
Which is what he could afford. And they looked great. And now we've gone with obviously the bigger card, and with the art, Ultra Pro's decided to go with a very celebratory art. Very bright. You can see on the colors that it's different. This is the beta. It's not quite correct. We've got one error. The suits with the candles and the flowers and the baskets of food is going to wind up being in the upper left-hand corner.
Right.
Obviously, because when I'm holding a hand, I need to be able to see both, and you can't currently do that.
Yep.
That's a layout glitch that will be fixed shortly.
Okay.
The game plays in about 30 or 35 minutes. It can be played with 3 players. It's meant as a partnership game for 4. And one of the great things Ultra Pro's doing is there are going to be 2 different copies of this on offer. There's going to be a bigger deluxe set with a bigger box, some additional cards, and I think potentially sleeves are going to be in it. That's going to be on sale retail for $15. Excuse me. But they're also going to do the I'm good with just a nice basic game and a rule book that is like folded up like a Magic deck. That's going to be in a Magic starter size box. That's going to retail for $10. And when I found out that we were capable of doing this production-wise with this art, I immediately let Frank know, and Frank was excited because I think for $10, this is going to be just fabulous as a card game.
All right. Well, the look seems to be in his wheelhouse too.
Oh, he loved it. As soon as he's like, "Oh my gosh, this is incredible," he's like, "Are you going to be able to do this?" Hey, Frank, we're even going to put a history of everything. And Frank's excited for this.
Okay. Very cool.
I hope Sandy is too. I don't email with her. I just email with Frank.
Yes. I've done the same.
So.
Okay. So there's the overview of Dia de los Muertos. And it's good to see sort of classics come back, or at least hidden classics. The turnover and sort of the expansion of the market is huge, and you have people who come in and they're always just like, I've never played this, never played this, never played that. Things haven't been available.
I love this. This is one of the games that I talked to with originally Frank when I was just Jolly Roger and independent before I became part of Ultra Pro. And it's something as an independent publisher, I couldn't do it the justice that Dia de los Muertos really deserved.
Right.
We changed it and it rethemed, and some changes were made, and it became 4 Dragons. But I'm really excited that it's back as Dia de los Muertos with the art style that really was wanted right up front.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much for the overview.
Thank you very much.